2, 3. In the place to be.
I like to introduce myself. My name is
And it goes a little something like this.
Going way back to the early days.
Way back in the days when hip hop began.
For all the pioneers, I'm going way back.
I'll tell you the story again and again of how it all got started way back when.
Listen to this, just listen to this, just listen to this, just listen to this.
From the gutter snipe. Real beats plus real rhymes equals the Pioneers Hip Hop Show with my man Whirlwind D on Kane FM.
Whirlwind D on KFM.
Yo, this is Phil Most Chill, still out to kill. And you are listening to the Pioneers Hip Hop Show presented by Whirlwind D on Kane FM. Get busy, get lost.
Now we are ready if you are ready.
Welcome to this month's Pioneers Hip Hop Show on the Big Daddy that is Kane FM. For the last 2 hours you've been listening to the legendary Disorder and the Dub Chronicles show, always playing the finest cuts. Now for those of you new to the show, each month we focus on an aspect of hip hop history, sharing the stories and tales as well as playing the records that tell that story. Now last month's show was all about hip hop holy grails. We looked at a selection of uber rare rap records from over the years, including what is regarded by many to be the most sought after hip hop record of all time, the mysterious and super dope Equidity Funk by Mr. Fyre. In previous shows we've looked at everything from US city scenes such as Boston and Miami to UK collectives like the HQ Squad, and you can catch our previous shows over on the Whirlwind D YouTube. A massive thank you to everyone who has subscribed to the channel and of course for all the comments and the chat. So this month we return to our Way Back When series, shining a light on August 1989. And we're going to play a selection of tracks taken from the leading UK charts of the time in that month. Now most of the entries come from the Groove Hip Hop Sales Chart as published in Echoes, but we've also got a few entries from the Blues and Soul Hip Hop charts of that month as well. Now as well as this, we're going to paint a picture of August 1989 through the news of that month. We also feature our underground selection, which acts as a nice bridge and includes 3 cuts that, although super dope, wouldn't chart in 1989. And finally, don't forget that we've got a smorgasbord of new music at the end of the show from the likes of Atmosphere, Crash Slaughter, Kasky, Evil Ed featuring Kaiser, Danny Brown, and the legends that are Rodney P, Mantronic, Greg Nice, and Just Dice. Okay, let's get straight into the music and a hip-hop classic by Digital Underground, which stood at number 29 on the 26th of August 1989.
I see guys and girls dancing.
Now as the record spins around, you recognize this sound, well it's the underground. You know that we're down with what you like, with what you like.
And though we're usually on a serious tip, check it out. Tonight we're gonna flip and trip and let it all hang out tonight. We're gonna say what we like.
Cause yo, we wanna know how many people in the flow would like to just let yourselves go and do what you like. Yeah, what's tonight's your night? Just eat food, try not to be crude or rude. Kill the attitude, chill the serious mood and do what you like. And do what you like. Everybody do what you like.
I see guys and girls dancing.
Yeah, do what you like.
I see guys and girls dancing.
Just do what you like.
I see guys and girls dancing.
Yo, go where you like.
I see guys and girls dancing.
I mean rich, poor, high, lower, upper, middle class. Let's all get together and have a few laughs and do what we like. And do what we like. And since you came here, you gotta show and prove and do that dance until it don't move. Do what you like. Sometimes I bite.
Now if you're hungry, get yourself something to eat. And if you're dirty, then go take a bath. Messed up the line? Nope, sometimes I don't rhyme. Help yourself to a cracker with a spread of cheddar cheese. Have a neck bone. You don't have to say please, eat what you like. Yo, smell how you like.
Everybody do what you like.
I see guys and girls dancing.
Do what you like.
I see guys and girls dancing.
Yo, do what you like. You know what I'm saying?
I see guys and girls
Whatever you like to do, talk how you like.
I see guys and girls dancing.
Now just act a fool. It's okay if you drool, cause everybody's gonna strip and jump in the pool and do what we like. And do what we like.
Homegirls, for once, forget you got class. See a guy you like? Just grab him in the biscuits. And do what you like.
Now red, white, tan, black, yellow, or brown. It really doesn't matter, we could all get down and do what we like. And do what we like. From a pigskin Yankee to a blue-black southerner, ditch digger or governor, just do what you like. Look how you like.
Now don't you know we're getting busy? We can't be corrected. Shaitan had to be deaf. I say what I like. Like I said, sometimes we bite, even though you don't think it's right. Yo, I like to bite. Just having fun, y'all. And if you think it is wrong, you got to admit it's a new type of song.
Do what you like.
I see guys and girls dancing.
Yeah, do what you like.
I see guys and girls dancing.
Yo, go where you like.
Go where you like.
I see guys and girls dancing.
Yo, do who you like. Alright, here we go, y'all. Do what you like. Talk how you like. Drink what you like. Grab who you like. Feel what you like. Eat what you like. Scratch where you like. Itch if you like.
Daddy, can I go outside?
Go where you like, kid.
A brief announcement to all radio DJs. If this record is currently being played at your station, we will provide the following time for you to announce your station identification. We'd also like to add that we've now reached the 3.5-minute mark of this song. Radio stations may begin your fade here. For those that would like help, we will start your fade for you.
One 3.7 Kane FM.
Yeah, here we go. Let's go with the flow. I wanna say something to this girl I know. Try to play me out though. Check it out, it's like this. This I dedicate to the girl I hate. It's a piece of my mind rhyme put on a plate. So yo, go ahead, swinger. I'm putting up my middle finger. I'm not sad or mad, I don't feel anger. You're not all that fly, I'm trying to play the role. I had girls to look better on a whole stroll, working night patrol. You know what I mean? I get cash and still wear Jordache jeans. You thought the drug dealing man was much better. Pussy always came and got you in a plush Jetta or a Audi, a Benz or a Jaguar. He didn't think G-Rap was going that far. I'm here to tell off, cause you thought I fell off. And now if you're riding the tip, just get the hell off. You wanted to leave cause you didn't believe I would achieve. Cause you had something up to sleep. Perhaps you might have thought I'm a dreamer with a fat head. Now you're stuck with a baby from a crackhead. Come to my shows, you wanna check it to see if I wreck it. The only record your man got is a jail record. I know you like him a lot cause he's a big shot. The only picture you got is his mugshot. I'm on a label with well-known singers in it. Look, your man's getting booked and fingerprinted. Polo drives a Benz from state to state. By the way, guess who made his license plate? Thought I was finished down, going through the blues. Here's $100, go buy some new shoes. Go ahead, good looking, you can keep booking. But my recital, I'll never get my title tooken. So you got a little 9 to 5, so what? What do you do for a living? Slice cold cuts? You look slick, but you know every time a dick. You're more quick than a chick from a porno flick. While you scrub floors, I go on tours. For me, G-Rap, yo, truly yours. Truly yours. Truly yours. Yo, G, man. Yo, you should diss her, man. Yo, I heard he's a homo anyway. funny, or should I say honey? You're looking more sweeter than a Playboy bunny. Fingernails out, your hair is stout, and the gear that you wear looks hot. Wow, everybody says Izzy, some kind of sissy. Your name was Moose, but now they call you Missy. Night or daylights, you fought for the gay rights. I thought you would stay bright, but you wanna play fight with men. And Lynn, you're a real close friend, but you wouldn't be his friend if his knees didn't bend. You're not a lady, dear. You're a square and a queer. Barrettes in your hair, bamboos in your ear. Running the cars, hanging out, gay bars. Winking your eyes to guys to wear bras. Skin tight Levi's and even knee highs. Don't try to lie, sugar, I know why. In a lady's bathroom, spraying on perfume, stuffing your t-shirt with 2 balloons. You don't think about the opposite sex at all. Instead of sugar walls, you rather have a ball. Way back in the days, you was big as a cow. Look at you now, at jams you say a sex disease was as common as TB, but gays today give VD and 3D, and that is called AIDS in case you didn't know. And the only blow I'm giving is knockout blow. Switching with your bandana, looking like Diana Ross. From me, G-Rap, yo, truly yours. Truly yours.
Hey, yo, finish dissing that girl, man.
Yo, do me a favor and pick up a pen and pad and try to write down the numbers of the men you had. So remember when you're putting someone else in check, go to the Wizard of Oz to get some self-respect. Won't say no names, it might leave a permanent scar. I don't have to go that far, you know who you are. And if you don't, then everybody else does. Cause all the fellas be telling me how good you was. I can't accept a girl with a ruined rep. I'm like a chef, I just cook up the stew and step off with the clothes. Like Moby Dick, there she blows. She's gonna go like the girls from the peep shows. Your man was large, but now he's getting kinda tiny. And you're another honey trying to get pregnant by me. And in a year, I bet you'll be on welfare. Don't cry for help, dear. You put yourself there. The way it looks, you'll end up in Playboy books. While your man is in Manhattan snatching pocketbooks, bugging and mugging with a big 12 gauge. Starving so bad I can see his rib cage. Yo, you used to tell me all the time you're gonna be a model. Later in life, you're living in a crack bottle. So when you're begging on your knees, cause I'm clocking G's, you'll be in 0 degrees getting blocks of cheese. Wearing dungarees. Yo, baby, I don't need a girl with broken hands, cause a man's a woman beater. So when you're getting sores from giving up your drawers, remember Kool Rap said truly yours. Truly yours.
Kane 103.7 FM.
Jazz. Let me drop the science right now. Planet Earth gave birth to a world at war, where the battlefield won't yield for your front door. It's on your block, in your neighborhood, makes more casualties than any bomb could cause. When it blow up, the price go up. Yo, hold up, slower, put the dough up and grow up, get toe up, doped up, coked up, smacked up, based up. You're found on the ground, lay your face up. War, everything goes, no remorse. Bag, bar, steal, cheat, lie, and then of course you kill, murder, manslaughter, then you kill again. Mother, father, sister, brother, best friend, boyfriend, girlfriend, his or her friend. Will it ever end? You never know when your world will come tumbling down. Your smile will turn to a frown, 6 feet underground, hellbound. Now take a look around, it's killing more and more. The world is a wreck, it's the effects of the drug war. War, dealers go into battle. Users are herded like cattle. Tired eyes are blood red. You line them up, shoot them up, half dead. The time is big and the rocks are little. Families are caught in the middle. It's all about money and God we trust. But yet another neighborhood bit the dust from the drug war. The mafia, captains, dealers, lieutenants. When you wage a war on drugs, we're all in it. Break all barriers, go where you wanna go. Don't need to keep in the door, you got kilos. Open it, then open it, make a payoff. Nice, just a piece for the police, they'll stay off your back. Sell crack like a trooper or a soldier. Buy gold women and cars like I told ya. People live and die cause you say so. Shoot, mold a man's future like he's Play-Doh. Richer than chocolate, kicking like Kato. Laughing at commercials saying just say no. How could you tell them say no to drugs
Politicians are down with the mob, now who's the real thugs? But who are the real thugs? You don't know? Well, give me all your drugs. It's killing you, boy, and it's killing me. Pushes are moving in heavy artillery. Users abused and accused, then choose me. Cops have pistols, dealers have Uzis. Rehab, M-I-A-P-O-W. Don't mean to bust your bubble, I'ma trouble you. Free base in your face like nerve gas. You better move fast, cause I'm kicking ass to drug war.
Yeah, what's going on, party people? It's your boy Mikey D of the LA Posse and Main Source, and now I represent elements of hip-hop. So right now you're tuned in to the Pioneers Hip Hop Show with my man DJ Whirlwind D right here on Kane 103.7 FM. Come on, y'all, keep it locked, man. This is where real hip-hop lives.
Welcome back to the Pioneers Hip Hop Show on Kane 103.7 FM. If you just joined us this evening, we have touched down in August 1989 and we're playing a selection of dope cuts guided by the groove hip hop sales charts of the time. So before we get stuck into the music that we just played, let's set the scene, and before forensically focusing on the month of August, let's take a more general look. So 1989 can be characterised in many ways as a time of great growth both in the UK and stateside. After 1988, which is often regarded as hip-hop's golden year, the music was on an exponential rise. In fact, in February of the year, hip-hop had been recognised in the Grammys for the first time with a category for Best Rap Performance. Having said that, of course, it was largely boycotted by the hip-hop industry owing to the fact that the category wouldn't be televised. The year would also see some creative milestones such as the release of De La Soul's debut album and Beastie Boys' sophomore long player Paul's Boutique, which, although a commercial failure at the time, would be recognised for its genius a few years later. Not only that, 1989 would see both the proliferation of gangster rap as NWA permeated the culture all around the world, and possibly partly as a reaction to this, conscious hip-hop from the likes of Boogie Down Productions, Schoolie D and the X-Clan, to name a few, would also grow. Okay, now that we set the scene, let's get into those tracks, and we begin with the 26th of August and the number 29 sound by Digital Underground and their hit Doowatchalike. At the time in the press, Digital Underground were very much seen in the same lane as De La Soul, interestingly also on Tommy Boy Records, but of course their sound would differ, and although not quite as successful, they made some brilliant records. The crew were in fact an ever-shifting collective fronted by Shock G, and by 1991, Tupac Shakur would begin his career as part of the group. We then moved to one of my favourite MCs of all time, the mighty Kool G Rap, alongside the late great DJ Polo, and their single Truly Yours, taken from their debut album, and that was a 12-inch as opposed to the album. The album had been in the charts a few weeks before, and that 12-inch was standing at number 27 on the 19th of August. Finally, we move to another great MC, the pioneering Melle Mel, and a track from his brilliant 1989 long player Piano, which held the number 24 slot on the 26th of August. The track we played was Drug Wars, such a great and influential MC. Can't forget his crew, the Furious Five, also, of course. Okay, moving back to the music, and a track that is critically acclaimed worldwide these days.
She tried to get me. you without breaking windows. The bingo, the lotto, you know I'll never win those. The session is half the law. I had my routines before all of yours. Your whole life is coming apart at the scene. You ain't nothing but a coffee biting routine. See, I'm a city slicker. Ain't no talent. Right now, I wish I had another half man. You always think you got to choke and pass. A monkey's gonna kick your motherfucking ass. Try to take what isn't yours like a goddamn rat. See, I personally, I don't even wanna go out like that. I'm a writer, a poet, a genius. I know it. I don't buy cheaper, I grow it. People always trying to get next to me. I had a beautiful experience on ecstasy. I smoked up a bag of elephant tranquilizer because I had to deal with the money hungry miser. I had to keep it cool with my man Rush. So my feet fall in the sink when I started to brush. You be doing no standing on the Bowie Coke mirror. My girl asked for but I pretended as a hero. You can't deny me, you always wanna try me. Yo, you just gonna get your ass. Homeboy, throw in the towel. Your girl got dicked by Ricky Powell. The Godfather soul in the belly of the beast. Smoking that dust in St. Anthony's Feast. All the white beaters ain't no protect cheaters. Sitting in the White House pulling their feeders. Buy my cheater from the cop down the street. The only cop with the rope chain walking the beat. So like a stinky bounce, time bomb ticking. Or like the beat to my rhyme just kicking. Space cake cookie, I discover who I am. I'm a dusted old bummy hurdy-gurdy man. Fame old bummy, now I'm going to the mountain. Say goodbye to my girl, my lawyer, and accountant. My mind is gonna rhyme it, and I think of what I think so. Rockin' on my rhyme, straight. So all flashing, my mind is spinning. I feel like it is always the beginning of another rhyme. I'm rapping, you see it, I'm right. I ain't nothing but a coffee who must be stopped.
Kane 103.7 FM.
Check 1, 2 and you don't quit. My name is Stezo, and I'm the ultimate. Rhymes is my job, and rap is my hobby. I don't know why all the girls wanna mob me, yo. It's really making me sick. Yo, Jim, what you think?
Yo, they on the tip.
It really doesn't matter, cause nah, I'm not conceited. A lucky MC with the title undefeated. Tramping through the crowd like a bull on a rampage. Rocking for the youngsters and the old age, yeah. It's me, the S of us and vessels. Breaking MCs down to just one decimal. A colonel of an army, better yet a general. Good to your health, so won't you call me Mr. Mineral. Born to be the chosen one to work. Getting ill on the microphone, going berserk. Chill, and get into the groove. Why Stezo gets ill and gets into his mood. Stand up, y'all, I want attention. You're in my class and you're staying for detention. I want you and you and you and you too. And now it's time to drop some damn voodoo. I mean, creating is what I do the best in. You wanna battle me, Smith and Wesson? Keep the feeling in your body. Start to motivate as the exquisite one starts to create, cause I'm awesome. And ain't nothing gonna block me. The only thing I can predict is they'll jock me. Faster, even slower than slow. Rock a crowd of my own color, like Billy Joe. Yo, my name is Stezo and I'm going for mine. Getting stupider and stupider, line after line. Getting ill to this funky groove. Just lounge, y'all, while I get into my mood. Listen up as I tell you this, cause I'm the MC who can rock the stupidest. I'm taking no shorts, you know why? I'm Stezo, the type of car I drive, a Benz Diesel. But now it's back to the subject and the answer. I'm rhyming now, I used to be a dancer, yo. Let's get to the funky stuff. Stezo E, that's me getting real rough. Stezo E is just a kid getting busy. And now it's time to make your other rappers very busy. You think I'm lying? Well, listen to this, my friend. You go against us, there's no way you will win. I love it when they try to copy me. But then I say, see, you're sloppy, G. I used to dream and dream, but now I stop that. You hold the mic in front of me, yo, drop that. Yo, my name is Stezo, getting smooth, so chill while I get into my mood.
Gentlemen,
you're listening to Kane 103.7 FM.
Yo, Magnum, hit it to him, man. Like a needle to thread, I make a rhyme for your head. Capture my work, soothe you like liniment. Take a glance of what's happening when I'm rapping. It will make you grab on a napkin. Wipe the sweat is produced when I select. Cause Cardi rocks the party. Yeah, I'm a full effect. The crowd's in a frenzy. No time for looking trendy. Electromotive force, so in many ways to be knowledge. Cause we got it, raw potential. And now we're using it positive. The time is right, the road is clear. We're gonna kick. And I'ma watch you forfeit the microphone. I send you home, make you to a dog bone. I'm messing up in my zone, trying to be what you ain't. It's my complaint, you hypocrite. Had enough of it. On my 9 to 5, I make a rhyme that coincides with the jobs I get for no sweat. Cause I got my aim to be what I wanna be. You don't like it? Well, that's tough shit. 357 the Magnum will always have them in a trance, making them dance with his devious tricks. Made slick by both his wrists. He's like a shooting star, so make your wish. Shooting your earpiece as I unleash some intelligent vocab. A true relief to many who come from afar. You follow the star, but I ain't the king of kings. I'm just a rapper, born a natural. Beat became unique. It's like the hair on my head, so sweet. But nevertheless, I'ma impress. The crowd get rough. Cause EMF for proud. Potential. To any suspects trying to disrespect, we gonna fill them with intellect. Magnum, show the fans what we have done to rock the jam so they know we gon' platinum. Hitting the jackpot, our beats drop in the style that's hard knock. And guess what? We on the move, so dark cause we go through the crowd like a rocket. You can't stop it. Forward the roughness in my membrane. I can't claim I'm black or strong, but not insane. Relax yourself as I'ma prevent another night of tremor or dilemma. Cause we got the kind of potential that's meant to exhibit a style somewhat detrimental. Wiping away any virus or disease with pure ease. Electromotive force will proceed to rock this era. So never say never whenever we will endeavor to keep it together and achieve our goals, so you know we're in control. Black is back and more precious than pure gold. Refusing to submit, now we never quit cause the force is with us. We are definitive. Death to death, we will always keep the check in full effect with the raw potential.
From the US to UK, my crew is cold crushing them. Either out digging for gems or we're discussing them.
What the deal, y'all? This is Oxygen representing vinyl veterans. And if I ain't out digging in the crates, I'm listening to the Pioneers of Hip Hop show with my man Whirlwind D on Kane 103.7 FM. The realness, y'all.
Yo, D, I was just messing with this beat in the lab, and I thought, you know what? Let me just pass him this beat, rock 32 bars straight, and we're gone. What are you saying?
Tonight is all about August 1989, and our selection is guided by the Groove Hip Hop sales charts of the time as published in Echoes, as well as a sprinkling of charts from Blues and Soul August 1989. Now, before returning to the music and those chart positions, don't forget that we got a slew of brand new music at the tail end of the show. So as we enter August 1989, talk of the town was the recent New Music Seminar, which took place a few weeks before in July. In fact, it was quite a controversial one. The eventual winners were Freshco and Miz, with DJ Miz winning the DJ battle, while Freshco would beat Cleveland's MC Surge, who was a protege of MC Chill, in the NMS MC final. The controversy was sparked because both Freshco and Miz had a single out at the time on Tommy Boy Records, and Uptown, also a Tommy Boy artist, had been quoted as saying that he was approached by Tommy Boy reps to let Freshco win, as the label were promoting the For a Time single at that moment. Now, this meant Uptown was rushed getting onto the stage, which then affected his performance. Who knows what actually happened, but ultimately it led to another year at the seminar surrounded by controversy and stories. It's also worth mentioning that 1989's MC Battle would see the first and only entry by a UK MC, to date that was, in this case, the late legendary MC Duke, who would be beaten by Dismaster. Of course, UK DJs had been involved with the NMS battles previously for some time, with DJ Pogo representing and putting on a great performance at the 1989 event. Coming back to the music, we hyped the set with the Beastie Boys and Car Thief, which was taken from their stunning sophomore album Paul's Boutique. It's a shame that the brilliance of that album really was only seen a few years later, and that album stood at number 23 on the 19th of August. Of course, Car Thief also appears on the same 12-inch single as Shadrach, another essential Beastie Boys release. We then moved to the late Stezo, straight out of Connecticut. Check out our very recent Connecticut show. I think it came out in June this year, for the story of how hip-hop developed in Connecticut. Again, it was his album that stood at number 19 on the 12th of August, and we played a track called Stezo Gets Into His Move. Such a great album. Finally, we skipped over to the UK and a cut called Rough Potential by EMF, a South London crew who stood at number 17 on the 19th of August. So we've now reached the point in our show where we're going to move into our underground selection and a slamming track popularised by DJ Ivory and Paul S's Hear No Evil series.
Okay, let's see how funky you guys really are.
Ain't it funky?
What we're gonna do right here is what we're gonna do right here.
Oh hell, cause here I am.
Get the people dancing on the wackiest jam.
Most powerful, shining bright light. And if it was dark, I feel my way to the mic. Then I grab it, it's like a key to a lock. Cause I just open up the door, never ending rock. Then I step through a crowd, a musical maniac, still out there first. My rhyming holds them like straight jackets. My mic will be the stick that plays their drums. MCs that think they're rocks, I reduce them to crumbs. At first I'm a seed, then I grow to a tree. My arms are the limbs, brothers assist to the leaves. So don't forget the truth in a musical sound. This is when tree fall never comes around. So I'm standing strong with a divine mind. No mass confusion, I'm bright like sunshine. If I came with a gun, be a bullet hollow pointing, DJ cuts with both hands. As if it's double jointed, go! Wonder why I hold the title of the MC Crunch, and when I tackle MCs, the mic that fumble. I let an angry pressure to make mountains crumble. This here was made to lift the mind itself. I do more than break backs, I could be bad for health. And mine to attack like a fierce Black Panther. Make the floor move and a cripple of break dancer. If you think you can handle your life, you can gamble like a herd of wild horses. Me and my DJ tramples that artificial but real. Here's the deal, hard like steel. When I use my skill to appeal, I'm not a thief. I don't set a bad example. Take a bite of the crime like a bite in the apple. I can pile up notes, make a musical hill. Cause when we rock, may nothing be still. Cause it's funky. Divided we are, together we should be. Every man was made equal and a set souls free. But shocking the world, cause I'm so outstanding. If I was a plane, this be a perfect landing. We started a party, somebody call a bomb squad. I travel like a chorus and I'm blessed by God. I don't look for revenge, I search for gold. Keep open up the door with my brothers behind me. When I punch MC, it's like a light blowing, leave them in confusion. Wondering where they going before you rhyme against me. Have all life insurance for protection. Beats you so bad you lose the sense of direction. So you wanna patch your house into the park. My mic took a snap, got you in some tree bark. So let me explain, my mic's the mark, the cord, the chain. And Makeba remains, cause it's funky. Love to see people dancing, so I must erupt. Make music with rhyme, piercing beats and cuts. There's many ways you can be cut by a razor knife. But scratch cut to the record, so take my advice. If I was a barbarian, then I use a sword. But I'm an outgoing musician, rhyming mics and pound hard. Give a shot like Mr. Clean, make them seize that bad dream. Blood flows in my veins like a fiery stream. Think fast and powerful, search out like a bloodhound. Make you sweat up an ocean, and in it you drown. Much pressure's make, I can make MCs burst. Compare your bad time in life when you try me, it was worse. Life is like a mountain that is made hard times. So I tied my nights and then I started to climb. And if you can inject this in music junkie, I ain't even gonna say scratch. Tell them what we're gonna do right here. What we're gonna do right here. What we're gonna do right here. Ain't it funky? Yeah. Ain't it funky? Yeah.
You're listening to the sounds of Kane 103.7 FM.
Can we get busy? Can we do that?
Pump it up! Can we do this? Yes, we all can. Everybody grab somebody by the hand. Get on the floor. Kool get raw. Clap your hands and then scream for more. Because the time is now. The moment is right. And when I'm through, you're all gonna see the light. So where you rushing to? Why don't you stay a while? Stop, look, listen. Bust the dope style. It's DJ Alski the Great with the funky cuts. And once you hear it, you're gonna hop on the nuts. And I'm Kool or G. I'm not new to this. So what up, y'all? Can we do this?
About the thing. Don't worry about the thing. Don't worry about the thing. Cause we can do this.
So now clap your hands, stomp your feet. We could do this off my feet. I hyped it up hard and extra strong for you. You can't do this? There's something wrong with you. You know what time it is. Stop fronting. Get up, get out, cause the beat's on. Speed is what you need to succeed. Cut so sharp, they'll make you bleed. So let's go with the flow as I rock the show. This is your chance to dance, so don't blow it. I'm a poet and I'm gonna show it. Can we do this? You know
can do. Cause we can do.
I worship rap like a religion, and once I hear the beat, I make the right decision about which of the million rhymes I wanna use. But whatever I choose, you can't lose, cause I'm a brilliant and intelligent rapologist. He's my cut creating DJ scientist. We're at the top of the list, cause we kick it like this. Don't try to get stupid, cause you're sure to get this. Cause the heart is steel. We ain't young punks, we're from the home of the hard rock, the South Bronx. Yo, we're veterans, we ain't new to this. So what up, y'all? Can we do this?
Don't worry about the thing. Cause we can do. Cause we can do.
We ain't taking no shorts, we ain't taking no ends. We're pumping up the jam for our fans and our friends. Cause me and Alski is producing the hits that's sticking to your ribs like harmony grits. So come on, y'all, let's get stupid. Ain't nothing to it, just get up and do it. Stop standing around, fly girls and homeboys, you know what time it is. So let's make some noise. Now I stop the rock and pause for the chorus to relax my jaws and correct my flaws. Cause this is how I do it, get to it, get stupid. And once I get with it, yo, you won't forget it. So just clap your hands, cause yo, I'm not new to this. So what up, y'all? Can we do this?
Kane FM.
Make you feel you begin to sweat, you begin to perspire. But as for favors from MC Fyre, you had your chance, I gave you the choice, but you chose to listen to my voice. Cold rockin' the crowd, cold rockin' the crowd, cold rockin' the crowd, cold rockin' the crowd, rockin' it. I don't put people down like Procession say. I believe we're all equal in every way. With a mic in my hand and a knife in the other, I can put to shame your big bully brother. But I'm not violent, I'm a good little girl. Peace and prosperity all over the world. Freedom from politics, freedom from war, freedom from apartheid, freedom for all. Everything I feel strong about, I put together and let the world know about my points of view and my personal feeling. Putting a rhyme, that's what I'm feeling. Cold rockin' the crowd, cold rockin' the crowd, rockin' it. Well, I've been rapping for 3 years now, and I ain't giving up. I ain't taking a breath. I'm gonna stick it out, give it all I've got, and I promise you, I've got a lot. See, my vocal cords are very strong, my stamina lasts very long. Say my rhymes are whack is wrong, cause I'm always perfecting from this to that. So don't attempt to even rival, cause I can dare and I am liable to lash out and freak out and put you to shame. But still you've got to know the name of the game. Cold rockin' the crowd, cold rockin' the crowd, rockin' it. Well, I aim to make it in the rap world, and don't say I can't just because I'm a girl. I've got style and determination to make it big in the rap nation. It can't be done, I can hear you say, but I don't care as long as I get paid. Even if it's gonna cost my life and I use the only weapon, my knife's a battle. I fought once before and I beat 10-0 the score, but I'm prepared to do it all again for my people, Rats Nation. Cold rockin' the crowd, cold rockin' the crowd, cold rockin' the crowd, rockin' the crowd, rockin' the crowd,
C for forever, yeah. Right now, I'm out of England, fresh out of Ghana, listening to the Pioneers of Hip Hop show on the Kane FM with a man like Whirlwind D and a man like DJ Miracle Skane.
Welcome back to the Pioneers Hip Hop Show on the Big Daddy that is Kane FM. If you've just joined us this evening, tonight it's all about hip hop in August 1989, and we find ourselves at the point of the show where we delve into the underground selection. Now, for each of our way back when shows, we have this underground section, and it allows us to play some tracks from the period that wouldn't chart despite their brilliance, or wouldn't even get a release in the year. So first up, we played a stunning 12-inch single, which is quite sought after these days, a track called Ain't It Funky by Makeba and Skratch. Now, Makeba and Skratch were a duo from Syracuse, New York, and they would only ever release this rare 12 as well as an album 2 years later. Of course, it's worth mentioning the brilliant Dope Folks, who would go on to reissue this in 2018 with a bonus track, so it's possible to get it at a much cheaper price. And speaking of Dope Folks, I must take a moment just to recognise the contribution and remember John Kuster of Dope Folk Records, who very sadly recently left us. He leaves an incredible discography of unreleased gems. Up next, we played another rare record that often gets put under the random rap umbrella, the brilliant Can We Do This by the Heartbeat Brothers from the Bronx, New York. And the Heartbeat Brothers, or as they were known on their first release, the Heartbeat Bros, were managed by legendary Ecstasy Garage owner Arthur Armstrong. Now, Armstrong had an unusual start within the culture, so legend has it, before he began his first club, which was Galaxy 500, he actually intended to open it as an adult club. However, a chance meeting with DJ Kool would persuade him to move in a hip-hop direction. And of course, Kool would become the house DJ at Galaxy 500, and alongside, of course, regulars at that club such as the L Brothers. Now, actually, as history tells us, the club shut down after being bum rushed by armed robbers, and that resulted in a fatality. Soon after, of course, though, the Ecstasy Garage would open up down the road. Anyway, I am massively digressing, as I should be focusing on hip-hop from 1989, but I think that's quite an interesting little story. So the final cut we played in that selection of unreleased gems was MC Fyre's, I say unreleased, sorry, uncharted gems. All of those were released, they just didn't chart in 1989. So the final cut we played was MC Fyre's Keep Rocking the Crowd, which came out on DTI Records. That was the label managed by Mixmaster Mac, who someone actually doesn't get enough credit, did a lot for hip-hop in the UK in the late 80s, and I love that MC Fyre 12-inch single, so dope. Okay, so we're going to get back into the charts, back into the news, and some UK pressure, so we're going to keep it UK for a moment. From August 1989, it is the late, great MC Duke.
Tone that'll leave your ears ringing. Duke on the microphone, here to jam. Don't need to say my name, you know who I am. But I said it for laughs, cause I'm so damn fast. And if you don't like it, then kiss my. Ask me no questions, I'll tell you no lies. I'm a dope dealer, here's another supply. From the very first time that you heard my voice, it's just a chuck wagon and I'm a Rolls Royce. I'm cutting along while you breaking and sweating. Silly rabbit, you ain't heard nothing yet. Cause I can write a rhyme, even if I sleep. But in the daytime, concentration is deep. Put pen to paper, ain't no shaper. Gotta write a rhyme for the brothers I cater. Some say they're raw, I rock 'em rare. So come on, throw your hands in the air. Throw your hands in the air and wave 'em like you just don't care. Damn, oh damn. Throw your hands in the air. Throw your hands in the air and wave 'em like you just don't care. not a dare. Yeah, you can hit the dance floor, move your pants, or take the chance. More doors are open now, and I'm coping. How will I show ya? Pow, take aim and hit the target. Write the right rhyme so they can't disregard it. If you don't write a rhyme like that, stand back as I commence to rap. That is what you do when it comes to membrane. You can't keep up cause I'm in the fast lane. Leader one height up the speed, so I grab the mic and I'll do the deed. Read good books to acquire knowledge. Educated by the street and not in college. Some say they're raw, I rock 'em rare. So come on, throw your hands in the air.
Throw your hands in the air and wave 'em like you just don't care.
Down, oh down. Throw your hands in the air.
Throw your hands in the air and wave 'em like you just don't care.
Down, oh down. Now I'm gonna break it down just like you like. Tonight's the night and I'ma do it right. Leader one said so, so I rock the show. And yo, you know I let the words flow. Bro or sister, Mrs. Mister, I'm topping up the chart with the tongue twister. Really couldn't help but it's called progress. And if you do something, don't do it. Let's go more up, forward. No lounging or scrounging or wood. You like for me to give you a hand up. And if you do, then homeboy stand up. Cause that's the only way you're gonna get over. To live life nice, they call it clover. Supernova, let them know ya. This is the way, let Dookie show ya. Overflow ya, do it right. I don't want drop sound tip on the mic. Some say they're raw, I rock 'em rare. So come on, throw your hands in the air.
Throw your hands in the air and wave 'em like you just don't care.
Down, oh down. Throw your hands in the air.
Throw your hands in the air and wave 'em like you just don't care.
Down, oh down. Throw your hands in the air.
Throw your hands in the air and wave 'em like you just don't care.
Down, oh down. This is the end of the jam, but I still rock hard. When I grab the mic, I leave the stage scarred. I'm a bard or a storyteller. Brain in gear, one hell of a fella. Better than that, I'm proud I'm black. The rhyme's the whole, and I'm the Mac Jack. And kill on overkill. And as I said before, I'm not running the mill. Will you try it? I'll supply it. In cities all over the world, they buy it. Cause I can rock a rhyme just like a drug. And my fans are peaceful, none of thugs, they know the deal. Dookie's real, gotta keep things on an even kill. Mills on wheels, food for thought. Gained education from books I bought. Taught myself on a higher level. Inside every man there's a god and devil. Some say they're wrong, I drop 'em rare. So come on, throw your hands in the air.
Throw your hands in the air and wave 'em like you just don't care.
Down, oh down. Throw your hands in the air.
103.7 Kane FM.
Hear the bells toll, there's a drum roll. I've arrived in stereo. Do you like the style that's on the go? I kidnapped this beat from long ago. Cause my name was written on an ancient scroll. So I dug deeper and I made a hole. Excavated the beats that made my payroll. Cause I filled the air with what is soul. Now I'm on the mic.
103.7 FM.
This is the urban South. This is the urban South. It's got the urban South. This is the urban South. It's got the urban South. This is the urban South. It's got the urban South.
Like Genesis, so is this the beginning, the alpha of a trend that I'm sending into the metro. Now the brothers are petro, grabbing a girl saying Shafiq's here, let's go. Because you're soft like a roll of white cloud. It's time to speak, punk, don't speak so loud. You're as humble as a mumble, resemble a tremble. I'm hitting you hard like a cymbal. I watch poor poets pump poetry to me, purposely projecting that they're fresher than me. It's time to break them as if they were glass, or should I put them in a chamber so they can be gassed? My rhymes linger as if they were fumes, and any coon who consume lyrics to this tune is doomed. They're not creative, nor could they create. I bet it's me they hate, who scrape my rhymes like a set and tell their boys who play with Tonka toys. Keep it quiet as kept, so now I'm like a nucleus, cause I'm always surrounded by other rappers that I left dumbfounded. They see me in the flesh and up to me they run and say, Shafiq the Lord, what planet do you come from? You can't attack me or try to out-rap me, but then again I slept, so you trapped me, placed me in confinement, made of stone, all because of what flew through my microphone. But do I worry? No, not with rhymes like these. They break stone like cottage cheese. I got the key. Hocus pocus, it's time to focus, not on a magician, but the one who wrote this. Here I'm on stage with the spotlight on me. Females' eyeballs are starting to adorn me. My conscience warn me because they're beaming me, looking at me lustfully, scheming on my scenery. They grab a hold, then get out of control and try to feel up my rear end, but then behold, they come to a conclusion that my rear end is lost, or because I be rhyming my ass off. When I profile, the girls go wow. Up goes their brows and they smile and bow. Follow me in pals for thousands of miles and say, damn, that black man got a lot of style. When we're alone, inside my home, all they seem to want to do is mix chromosomes. I got the key. I begin all things in the name of He who sustains. First the breath of life, then I'll entertain those who strive for perfection. Reject the other brothers, not of affection. Stay away from the microphone, you're not rhyming, you're spitting on his dome. I get hyped up, psyched up, therefore I run right up to the microphone. And before I light up, I take the MC on my right and unplug his mic. I take the DJ on the set and say, step off, poor breath. I picture you as a slab of bacon. Alcohol is in my hand and man am I aching to gush it all in your face. I'm taking 7 steps back, just in case you try to retaliate. Here's another dosage to send you on your way like a postage stamp. Cause you ain't nothing but a tramp. I'm not a blood sucker, but you will get vamped. I got the key. Sí, yo tengo la llave. This is the Lord and I'm sporting it my way. The flyway, horizontal is the way I lay. My sky piece, I keep it tilted sideways. It gets me cooler, it makes me rhyme smoother. My vocals on local and yes, I'm at Dula, the Asiatic who came to flick a light. When I shake my brother's hand, I shake it with my right. Because it's impolite for me to shake it with my left. But it all depends upon the smell on his breath. I don't speak with no lips, nor from my lips come slurs. To murmur on the mic is not what I prefer. MCs are now endangered species. Ever since I began to release these rhymes in your area, you became scarier. The Lord has caused such a massive hysteria. Pause, no applause, no cheers, no tears, my peers. I don't drink, so save your beers. OE is a no-no, more S's a definite not. Give me a glass of H2O on rocks, I got the key.
Hey yo, this is Phil Most Chill, still out to kill, and you are listening to the Pioneers Hip Hop Show, presented by Whirlwind D on Kane FM. Get busy or get lost.
Welcome back to Kane FM and the Pioneers Hip Hop Show. For those of you just tuning in now, we have our feet firmly fixed in August 1989. Remember to hold tight until the end of the show for a selection of fantastic new music from the likes of Atmosphere, Mantronic featuring Greg Nice and Just Ice, Kasky, Evil Ed, Rodney P, Dan Brown, and a super dope new remix by DJ Crash Slaughter. So much dope new-ish. As touched on earlier in the show, 1989 was a time of great growth and change, with major labels picking up their indie counterparts and seismic changes afoot. In fact, on our last show, where we focused on March 1989, so the last time we touched on 1989, we talked about the breakup of Mr. Magic's Juice Crew All-Stars. Now, by August 1989, many of the Juice Crew MCs, DJs, producers started to work alongside other artists, and in particular MCs were starting to enlist producers other than and alongside Marley Marl. And after Kool G Rap's brilliant debut Road to the Riches, which was released in the Juice Crew era, early 89, both Biz and Kane's sophomore albums would follow this direction, opting for self-production and new producers such as Easy Mo B. In fact, the flame would burn on to a degree, with both Shantae and Biz's albums from 89 sporting that Juice Crew logo, but 1989 would see the crew disperse in new directions. In fact, Mr. Magic's ex-girlfriend and Juice Crew member Glamorous was reported in August Blues and Souls to be dating Tila Rock and working on new material with him. I really hope we get to hear that material one day. I'm a huge fan of both MC Glamorous and Tila Rock, two brilliant artists. Getting back to the music, we hype proceedings with MC Duke's Throw Your Hands in the Air, the number 14 sound from the 26th of August. Keeping it UK, we move to a track from the Stereo MC's debut album that stood at number 9 on the 26th of August. I had to play What Is Soul. I just loved that track. I know it did come out as a 12 the year before, but of course it was on that album, and for me the way they sampled the hustle just blew my mind. So innovative. Finally, we move to Staten Island and Lord Shafiq's crew with DJ Doc, The Chosen Ones, and a track called You Got the Key from their album, which held the number 9 spot on the 19th of August. So for our next August 1989 choice, we're going to move to Trenton, New Jersey.
I got a plan, some sort of strategy. Hold my calls and get in touch with ESD. Give them the message, give them a red alert. Tell them I need them, tell them it's time to work. Tell them I'm home, thinking of my profits. Going out in the world to teach knowledge to the brothers and sisters that don't know about the mother, about the right way to go. Stop them from selling out. Teach them what pride is all about. Go out and tell them it's time to take a stand. YZ is working, thinking of a master plan. I'm thinking of a master plan. YZ is thinking of a master plan. I'm thinking of a master plan. Again to explain what I expressed just a second ago, cause you still don't know, at least you don't act like you do. And if you do, what am I gonna do with you? Here's my shoe, put your foot in it. But see what I'm seeing, black power in the realm and the government's disagreeing. They can't see it cause they're moving too fast and they can't last, cause they just had a blast, not of the past but of cocaine. They keep shipping it, an addict takes a cigarette and keeps dipping it, smoking, token. Hey, I don't play that, I'm frowning, while Mr. Reagan kept clowning. Time for a change and I mean a revolution. Open your eyes, a black president solution. Right in your face, yo, and you still don't see it. Yo, that's the way it's gonna be, and I agree. Before the bomb comes down, you gotta stand your ground and stop pulling your own kind down. You need to stop clowning. So I'ma raise my hand for power. YZ is thinking of a master plan. I'm thinking of a master plan. YZ is thinking of a master plan. I'm thinking of a master plan. God standing Standing on the top of the world looking down on you. Give you a queen, make you a king and put a crown on you. Yeah, that's right, a crown, and then you start walking. I like Boogie Down, but what was Chris talking? There's no kings and queens and no royal blood, and no favorites, Noah and the flood. And I know the Jews are not the chosen. So now it's time to speak the unspoken. Blacks are the original. Adam and Eve typing there's only white from black, not black from white. Keep listening and then you keep learning. Stop sitting in the sun for hours, you keep burning. But I know the reason that you're sitting in the sun. But we're still number one, right? KR the clown and peace signs in the air for a close link. Blacks in a mask, we're thinking of a master plan. I'm thinking of a master plan. Wise is thinking of a master plan. I'm thinking of a master plan. I got a tool known as a 44 with a direct impact that could break down a door. Now why don't you think that I could break down the law if the law's corrupt as the president I saw? You learn to trust him, I don't even know why I feel disgusted every time that I feel I lost a brother to the other man. He's lost in color, all the cocaine drug scam, a plan devised by the government to keep a brother down. So I'm shoving it up the ass that it came from. We're number one, so you better stay away from the sons of the father coming from original land of the mother. I'm thinking of a master plan. Wise is thinking of a master plan. I'm thinking of a master plan. Yo, 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 check this out. That false prophet over there better start thinking about his people instead of always thinking about himself. People, you better go outside and see what's going on in front of your own door. The government can't do anything that you can't do for yourself. They only go as far as you let them go. So think of a plan of your own and be free again. And if you don't, well, you're just a modern day slave. And I would hate to see that for you, brothers and sisters. Peace. I'm out of here.
Kane FM.
I speak for all to listen. Don't stop, cause you're missing the original rhyme of the tanks. We don't miss or shoot blank, so pound for pound, this is the best sound you ever heard, clown. So come down. Cause my style is hard, so I catch you off guard by far. think I'm bluffing? But you ain't up to par, no name my level, cause I'm more than just a rebel. An MC with class who makes the others tremble. When they hear my voice, they make no noise, they poise. And if they do, then I break them like toys, cause I'm not having it. My action's not going out, so just save it, son, and stop running your mouth. Just sit back and relax, and watch as I go and get busy one time straight from the intro. Letting you know the new boss is in town, so do yourself a favor, son. Come now! Listen to the jam, good it is tense. My words are must, my job to expand them. Cause much conflict, so brand them. Hyping up, ripen up, type of stuff. That's rough to make you move your butt. And do my dance, you reshuffle and prance. Don't explode, but take a chance on what I mean and what you've seen. Not a wonderland or a dream. Most wants is lyrics, rhythm and bass. All copywritten, just in case you try to duplicate the style or get wild. And if you do, I'ma treat you like a child. For the occasion, I'ma count you down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, come now!
And now, ladies and gentlemen,
You're listening to Kane 103.7 FM.
The importance of a year, we're back to work. I took time off, all the rappers got jerked. Due to the fact they whack in their track. Have to go back and stack cause they lack the ingredients, EPMD and scratch for that. Yo, I'm the hip hopper, plus the soul shocker. Down with MD, yes, the microphone doctor. One Rex, the other destroys, and if you think you're ready to mess, kill the noise. We don't play when it's time to slay. I get a cut from my homie, yo, then I lay back and mack and all the rhymes I pack and wait for a sucker to jump and then attack.
Well, I'm known to be the master in the MC field. No respect in 87, 88, Chanel, cause I produce and get loose when it's time to perform. Wax a sucker like Mop and Glow.
That's what it born.
It's back the second time, but on a different assignment to do a sucker new jack who needs a rap in alignment, cause I'm the cream in the crop when it's time to do a show. Girlies on my jock for my dope intro as I glance at the double K microphone wrecker. Turn on my callers, say your mic checker to the ladies and all party goers. Some call me Pete, then others slow flower. Brothers on my jock for the way I hold a piece of steel. So what you saying? So what you saying?
Putting the heads to bed. Straight out the box, MCs are jumping out shoes and socks. I'm not playing. Understand what I'm saying? Cut the sucker in my way, and I'm slaying. Taking no shorts, showing vital signs. You can tell by my lines that I'm getting mines in 89. Because I'm fine as wine. Sit back and recline. Watch the sunshine, take a stroll. Listen to rock and roll. Cut the flick at the movies, dance a bowl. What I choose and refuse to slack. While I'm back, I take a chance, Jack. So I must attack with knick-knack, paddywhack, so I won't lack. All my style is death and it's deadly as crack.
While I'm slaying, music's plain, the sucker is the lane. Battle in the trenches where the funky be playing. Cause with a partner like a double, don't come a dime a dozen. A kin of blood related, but you could call us cousins. Cause as we climb the chart, better known as statistics. The brothers on my jock while I'm kicking ballistics. Dropping hits like I'm house and you got to chillin' more. The proof is in the pudding.
Yo, check the billboard.
People around town talking this and that. How we sound like the R and our music was whack. Drop the album Strictly Business and you thought we would fold. 30 days later, the LP went gold. So what you saying? So what you saying?
Now party people, it's time for the exquisite. No knock knock, who's that, who's there? Oh is it, it's the E-R-I-C-K. Yes, the boy wonder, no foul, no bleeps, no bloops, and no blunders. So hot, so you can say I'm blazing. And Luther Vandross says, yo, I am so amazing. And I've been waiting for a sucker to attack. You'll me the E double, come me and PMD like the funky fresh couple.
I fight fire with fire, that's why most retired. And when we needed a piss boy, you was high cause you was memorized. But the style that we was bringing in the all-out battle, he comes out swinging. Cause I'm just the type of brother that's out to get mines. And if the odds against me, I still drop lines and get mines on time. That's why most resign. Sit in my lazy boy chair, relax my head and recline. Sip a Pepsi or Coke with a twist of lime or crack a 40-o. And then I go for mine, so what you saying?
Yo, what's up? This is Chrome representing the All C&I, No Half Stepping Records, and you're checking out my man Whirlwind D on the Pioneers Hip Hop Show on Kane FM. Keep it locked.
Kane 103.7 FM, the Pioneers Hip Hop Show doing its thing. Now, if you've just joined us for the first time this evening, we have fixed our gaze on August 1989. But before moving on, don't forget you can catch the Pioneers Hip Hop Show live on Kane FM on your FM dial once every 4 weeks on a Monday 9 to 11 p.m. Check out www.kanefm.com for the date of the next show. Like I say, it comes out every 4 weeks. And of course, big ups to my man Jazz T and Miracle and the Boot Record Show, which runs every 2 weeks on a Monday 9 to 11 p.m. Again, check out the Kane schedule for those exact dates. Big shout also to my YouTube crew. Hugely appreciate all the comments and the likes, which make our documentation of the history even richer. Now, first up, we played YZ's second 12-inch single, but first with Trenton legend, the late Tony D. The track we played was Thinking of a Master Plan, which originally came out on Diversity Records. Now, for that full Trenton story, check out our New Jersey Origins show over on the Whirlwind D YouTube channel. YZ and G-Rock stood at number 7. We then jumped to the number 6 sound on the 26th of August, the brilliant Calm Down by Most Wanted. Such a dope record. And finally we moved to EPMD's brilliant sophomore album and the monster cut that is So What You Saying. The album occupied the number 5 spot on the 26th of August. Before we move to our top spots for August 1989, let's focus on the UK for a hot moment where optimism was running high on the back of the success that Simon Harris was having with his Music of Life imprint. August saw Moni Love reach high into the UK pop charts with Grandpa's Party, whilst the She-Rockers had just finished their second album for Jive. At the beginning of August, it was reported that MC Merlin had just been released from prison, although there was a rumour at the time that this was in fact a ruse by his record label to boost sales. Also, August would see Vi Marshall working alongside the Demon Boys and Top Billing through her In Effect column, encouraging artists to send in demos. And in fact, one of the first demos they received in August 1989 would be from Joni D, who would of course go on to land a deal with Positive Beat Records. Big up to Joni D, still making music today, loving what you're doing. With many artists such as the Demon Boys, Overlord X and Hijack courting major labels, summer 1989 was characterised by a wave of optimism in UK hip-hop circles. Okay, it's about that time where we hit the top spots for August 1989. And I should just say at this stage that some of the tracks we have played today that weren't number ones like Digital Underground had been number ones previously. Okay, up next, it's the DOC.
Come on. Yeah, come on. Come on. Yeah, come on. Let's take a trip, but not of the physical. Sense of direction on a keto's artistical. Through a gallery of sorts, of course it's dope. Hanging tough like the name on my rope. Watching me worry, a status of lyrical boys. A musical massacre of inadequate noise by the new authority. Cause the majority of peers who hear will award superiority to those who know you knew. Now it's inevitable. I laid the track and it's simply unforgettable. Time has told me better than gold. I sold and in front of the proven, so it's a new episode. So like, see if you can grasp upon yet another one. Take it to the everyday like it's done the sun. Words connected, level. That lyric to the DOC's a professional. Nothing explicit to prohibit you from listening up. Crisp and clean, but I don't mean 7 up. Rather stylistic, but don't be chronic or panic. It's just a man on a mission with something more in the attic than just the ordinary. Boring, very few. Doing to the mic is the DO to the CU. Made the choice that I don't need to pretend. I'm only a sin. I know I'm where the elevator ends. But in the time between, I'm spending. Play strong, ride it like it's never ending. Keep creating what suckers are hating it now. Get the upper hand cause the responders gonna pile. No one can handle the physical torture of being taken in no matter what, I'll support ya. Goals and dreams, although it seems they won't come true. All of that is up to you, yo, but if you can't handle, you need to check cause rap's like a gamble. Basically, outspoken, keeping them joking on what you would call, yo, a hell of a rap song. Doing it forever together with Dre, it'll never cease. Money and records like portrait of a masterpiece. Now I'm exceptional instead of the norm, walking and holding my testicles. Smooth for a 6, spell out what it means to be dope. Let the O to the C, they can't cope. Feel the real, yo, it's better cause I had to be better than any percent majority. Negative never, I'm all about a positive force. If you recall, it's the DOC, I'm the boss. That much greater, straight up on the fader. Bump the bass at the pace, most like by the doc, and this is it. Cause when it's hype, then I feel that it's the shit. Word, never will I stop and drop the beat, I will. Especially when after kill, I'm an annihilator. Standing a full 6'3", and I really don't think you wanna deal with me. Watch it up. Hold on, Dre, stop the beat, let me catch my breath.
Hey, yo, man, why you stopping? That was funky.
Catch my breath.
All right, you got it?
Yeah.
Kick it.
Strong, Lord, kissing to the wind. The doc is back to attack the wiggy whack, then take the rightful place. At a rightful time. The deal to the sea and it's mine. Move, cause no one's gonna take the spot. It's doing it through why? Cause it's the diggy diggy dot.
Yeah, that's cool. Let's go to the next record.
103.7 Kane FM.
What's on the menu in? Call us a gift cause it's something to give you in. This is a track I rap to give you. This is Danger Zone. Who the hell is Brutus? Lyric enhancer. Let a romance and wine and dine and grind. When I get a chance to go for mine is when I'm done rhyming. If the G's fine, it's Miller time. Then I show stamina when I slam it up. On gigs so kids be like cramming up. Front and center as soon as I enter. Tone love what used to boost for all the youth. The truth, the fact is that if you're whack, then it's true as you. I call a new jack or a sucker or maybe a duck or even a lame. I got my point across, still I never said a name. Fame is but a figure of speech, so dollars are flipped for the knowledge I teach. Not on a head trip, so hold your applaud for the overlord. So come on and go up, yeah. Come on, go up. Come on, go up. Come on, go up. Come on, go up, go up.
Yo, I'm stepping in like a human weapon. I'm the overlord with the posse in effect in like a cue ball. In your poo hall, I'll be the last one standing, cause I'm in command. And when I come off with a freestyle, meanwhile, my paper coming G-style. Like a pro, you know I don't mess up. I keep my chest up when I step up, so what up? But I say okay, cause I'm a ways. Rhyming more ways than all the others, cause I don't play games. Not your average MC, cause I'm like weed. Fly as can be, keep you blunted up. Coming up, running up, when Joe starts cutting up. And I throw an uppercut, bust you up, nut. Now you know, once I throw one leg go, rhyme flows natural. But yo, pump the beat up, cause you're about to meet a brother. Heat up to eat up your mind with rhymes like a bag of Chiba. But some call me Buddha, taking all suckers out. Now who the hell wanna try and fail? Do tell, posse spell, cause I rock well, see?
Yeah, you rock well, dog.
When I
go up.
To inquire, a test of matter submitted to the sire. Mechanism will lead them, if not beat them. Take away the hand that feed them. Kick it to the north side, do not abide to objective criticism. Facing it eye to eye, you're in danger. I rearrange your tone, take your style and stand like stone. You write your rhymes fabricated, I hate it. Now you wonder why you took the bar so foul. Say it, poetical justice, raise the roof. Teach the youth, bump this rhythm to prove a point. How's the joint? Dip your soul in the wax to anoint yourself. I'm judge and jury for some fury on MCs who perpetrate. Jim, or try to step off cause you saw I am the man and I'm going off. Peace. From the articulate one, EMCEE mechanism.
103.7 FM.
Take the cake, but you can't get a crumb from the poetic, authentic, superior, ultimate, and all that good shit. I'm the original Asiatic, acrobatic, there you have it. Now get dramatic, creating drama when I'm on the scene. And I pack 'em in mean, like Bruce Springsteen. I provide a style that's mild and meanwhile. Put on trial, a rap pile of exile. Make it tumble and stumble, and a rumble just crumble. And I'm still calm and humble. You need another helping hand to swing on. I stand alone, but still you gotta bring on your Batman and Robin, Cagney and Lacey, Starsky and Hutch, but they still can't face me. And if I may make this one thing here clear, that's for you not to come near, period. For I ain't bugging or delirious. My swift tongue's like a sword, that's how severe it is. And I can slice and dice a Fisher Price MC that thought he was nice into minute rice. Single-handed, I ain't with that band stuff, cause see I scratch a record like flakes of dandruff. And the mic I ravage, not like a savage, but in my own way of doing damage. As I design a genuine line. Now who flat top rules in 89?
Warm it up, King, warm it up, King, warm it up, King, warm it up, King, warm it up, King. 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 Warm it up, King.
Take two of the man with soul that you probably know. Deli or Scarface, but bright as a Cosby Show. Don't attack rappers, but make everyone hush. They step to me, but can't stop the bum rush. I make material rich and imperial. The unique technique I speak is all original. You like to sag and drag and gag. Same old, but Papa's got a brand new bag. So put the mic down, boy, you can't work it. Do the whack lyrics, it's bout to short circuit. So toss the source, of course, to the boss. No remorse, you're lost with force. I cause a holocaust. First I caught you, then put you to torture. You move wrong, my son, so I torture. Just like a guardian. And put your body in the move, the groove with the smooth way that I'm partying. Competition may find it spectacular. Scheming fiend to take a bite like Dracula. And waste the taste, cause ain't no sugar here. So come near if you dare, you booger bear. You start hallucinating like magic. The rap gets tragic and Kane won't have it. Cause you tried to juice me when you're bluffing. Slowed the pace, so I had to start rushing. So pick a BC date, cause your history. Here comes Kane, Scoop, Scrap J, and Mr. C. And this is one thing to us, we ain't noodle. The crew will cast a spell on the crowd just like voodoo. I'm the man you can't hold back. And all competition appeared to be weak. I meant to say whack, a vision of blur. Just to thinking I'm competing, I say, ha!
Warm it up, King. 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 Warm it up, King.
Genuine for 89, you know what I'm saying? As I give a shout out to my man Tony A, Tony P, Sally Sal, and the whole Libra Digital posse. Can't forget my man Yarn Ski and Smooth the Barber, you know what I'm saying? Also, I gotta say what's up to Born True, B-Boy, and my man Big JC. The whole rest of the crew, School Lover, my brother, Scrap Lover, and DJ Mr. C. Can't forget Supreme, Abu, Melquan and Shabazz, Wally D, and the rest of the brothers, and of course my little brother, the little daddy Shane. Mandatory end of the story, you know what I'm saying? Peace.
As you sit in the cheap seats, these beats are hitting the streets, peeps. A sheep sleep I've written in heaps deep. Creep leap to grab him and curse. Look at him and thirst. Like Adam and his madam, I had him first. Word search the greed that I seed and needed. Breed, need and lead him to freedom bleeding. Heathens are sipping, trip your grip slipping. Rip the hits bitten by lips when it's written. I run towns where nuns lounge, lunge nouns and plunge clowns, deep into depression like grunge sounds. I won crowns where some rounds have come to sundown and unwound, unbound venom and unfrowned. Some found I'm vexed within. Text to spin, then I skin your next to kin. Let's begin, I sussed your thug lust. And plus I slug dust like a crush in a drug bust. Hard to start proof, I knock the sharp tooth, shark youth and pop truth, spark your dark booth. Your vision's lit when I spit the precision of it. Grit, collision and hit, now your decision is split. Crammer zone, home grammar and jam alone. Slam a tone that's known in a manner to gramophones. Stop crying cause you're trying to hear flows. De-exposed pros on the Pioneer shows. Yeah, this is Cell 1 from the Gutter Snipes. Check it out, Whirlwind D, Kane FM. Shock it, rock it in the pocket. Tick tock it, shake it, pop, lock it. Now you hear the flow, check the Pioneer show with Whirlwind D as he drop it.
Welcome back to the Pioneers Hip Hop Show on Kane 103.7 FM. We are nearly at the end of our exploration of August 1989. And to round things off, as we do in customary style with these Way Back When shows, we have a selection of top spots from the month. So first up, we heard NWA affiliate, the DOC, and a track from his debut album which held the number 2 spot on the 26th of August. That cut was Portrait of a Masterpiece. Masterpiece indeed. From there we jumped to a number 1 from the 12th of August from Philly legends and one of my favourite crews, the Tough Crew, and a track called Come On and Go Off. Their album Back to the Rec Shop stood at number 1 in the Groove Hip Hop Sales Chart on the 12th of August. Finally, we heard a track from one of, if not my favourite artists of all time, Big Daddy Kane. That track, of course, was Warm It Up Kane, a bona fide classic, and it was number 1 on the 26th of August. Absolute stone cold skull crusher of a track. So 3 killer jams to round off our exploration of August 1989. What a month. Okay, it's about that time in the show where we move to the new music, and we've got so much great new music to play you this month. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run through the tracks, and then I'm going to leave those tracks with you. So first up, you're going to hear a brand new Atmosphere track. I'm so excited that there is another Atmosphere album on the way. As many of you will know, if we're talking current US artists, Atmosphere are amongst my very favourite artists over in the States at the moment. You know, they've consistently for the last 20 years or so, longer in fact, been putting out phenomenal music that's heartfelt, not afraid to show their feelings, and music I think that is just, it's different, it's their own style, their own lane. So we got a brand new Atmosphere album. It is out in September. I can't wait. I'm going to play a track called Triple X, taken from that forthcoming Atmosphere album. From then we're going to move to some new US hip-hop from an old artist who's making moves again, thankfully. The legendary producer Mantronic. We've played a couple of Mantronic's recent tracks on the show alongside Just Ice. Got to big up my homegirl Jojo at this point, repping Mantronic and Just Ice over here in the UK. Well, she sent me their forthcoming track featuring Greg Nice and of course Just Ice. It's called Remember Me. It is absolutely brilliant. I cannot wait till this gets released. So second track we're going to play Mantronic featuring Greg Nice and Just Ice, Remember Me. We're then going to move to my man Kasky. He's got a brand new single out over on his Bandcamp alongside Zimzam. It's a brilliant piece of music. It's a little bit different. That's what I love. Kasky, not afraid to push those barriers. It's called Sometimes. From there, we're going to move to my man Crash Slaughter. He has a brand new 7-inch single out. It's another remix. This time he has remixed Guru and B-Boy Mastermind. It is such a dope remix. That is available on the Crash Slaughter Bandcamp or Big Cartel. There is a black vinyl and a lovely splatter vinyl version on beautiful 7-inch vinyl. Big up to Junior Disbrol as well, who's been involved with the art for that. We then move to Evil Ed, another legendary UK artist still putting in work. He's got a brand new track alongside Kaiser called Roads to Roads. Love this. It's a lovely piece of music. It's available over on Evil Ed's Hidden Identity Bandcamp. We're then going to move to Dan Brown. Big up to Dan Brown. As I've said in the past, someone I've often shared support slots for big US artists with. He's got a brand new track with Mr. Boswell Thomas called Signed and Sealed. That's on Nuke Fam Recordings. You can catch that over at the Nuke Fam Bandcamp. Got to big up Craig Hopkinson of Killer Tapes, of course, as well, as I know he's a key part of the Nuke Fam Bandcamp and family, as it were, at the moment. And finally, we're going to move to a UK legend, Rodney P, and his new track with Skits called Born to Fly, available through Rhythm Killer on digital, hoping it gets a vinyl release soon. So lots of dope new music to leave you with. Thank you as always for locking into the show. We so appreciate those of you listening live on the FM dial or via the Kane FM web player, and of course our YouTube fam catching the show afterwards as well. A huge thank you to all of you. We will be back in 4 weeks time. Keep your eyes peeled to social media for whatever the focus will be. Haven't quite decided yet, but as always, a huge thank you from me and the whole Kane FM team. I leave you with Atmosphere and Triple X.
Triple X years in the game, still making weird faces when they hear my name. To all my people who ain't seen me in a while, I've been around, but I'm incognito when I smile. Busy as a barber, I'ma bill you by the hour. Hickeys on my collar as big as a silver dollar. Nobody ever told you not to sit too close to the sun, burn the wings off your shit. I stay moving like these fools stay running their mouths, running they faucet on topics that they know nothing about. Only thing you can count on is that they sucking for clout. Probably why I keep my watermelon up in the clouds. I ain't trying to pass judgment now, but the companies and governments are coming just to shut the shit down. The whole crowd getting fucking loud, but you was fucking around when you said you wasn't fucking around. God bless and watch your steps. Got a laser to remove the tattoos off your flesh. Got a bottle of brainwash to help you forget. Maybe loosen up some new regrets. Like who's left? Catch your breath and take a second to collect whatever pill you gotta swallow just to acknowledge the way it's expressed. And when my heartbeat stops, pay your respects and mark the spot with an XXX. Triple X years in the game, still making weird faces when they hear my name. To all my people who ain't seen me in a while, I've been around, but I'm incognito when I smile. Busy as a barber, I'ma bill you by the hour. Hickeys on my collar as big as a silver dollar. Nobody ever told you not to sit too close to the sun, burns up your whole shit.
103.7 Kane FM.
Yo, as we rewind back in the time, you're listening to the sounds of man trying to just ice and Greg Nights with a brand new price. Can you dig it? Rock on. Skate key, rooftop, disco fever, Latin quarters. Jams in the park after dark, man, it was out of order. Rock on. Listen to the sound banging off the wall, coming out the speakers. The Kango goose down in the fat laces in your sneakers. You already know it's that old head flow. Do the let your boogie break dance on the floor. Get the 25-cent juice from the corner store. Style still shining like it's mop and glow. Used to roll up the tie stick with the hydro. Name belt shell tops picks in your afro. 4 decades still flaming up the fire. Mantronics break nice, just ice won't retire. Skate key, rooftop, disco fever, Latin quarters. Jams in the park after dark, man, it was out of order. Listen to the sound banging off the wall, coming out the speakers. The Kango goose down in the fat laces in your sneakers.
Yo, it was hot, it was fun. The
dealer never lost me. 30 cent icy, $1 Mr. Softy. Always kept money, buy all kind of stuff. 50 cent pop top, 25 cents us. Taggers, they were bragging about trains they were tagging. We would hop the subway or drive the Volkswagen, take it back like Jettas. Double knit sweaters, teardrops and fleece 69ers on your feet. The cherry cloth sweat, double stitch, mock neck, gold medallions for toys, rockin' fresh Playboys. The quarter fuels and cane goes, colors like a rainbow. Throwback flow, so all of y'all know.
Skate key, rooftop, disco fever, Latin quarters. Remember me. Jams in the park after dark, man, it was out of order. Remember me. Rock on. Listen to the sound banging off the wall, coming out the speakers. Remember me. The Kango goose down in the fat laces in the sneakers.
Here we go, y'all. Yo, I crashed with flashbacks, E-coats, Apple Jacks, British walkers on your feet, sheepskin on your back, jams in the party, yeah, remember that? Turn up in the place, we kept the house packed, atmosphere in the air, clear like crystal water, red alert and Chuck, chill out, at the Latin Quarter. If you're stepping up a knock, walk down a few blocks, Union Square, I was there, and the tunnel was the spot.
Skate key, rooftop, disco fever, Latin quarters.
Just Ice, Greg Nice,
jams in the park,
Mantronics,
man, it was out of order.
Forever. Peace.
Listen to the sound banging off the wall, coming out the speakers. The Kango goose down in the fat laces in your sneakers.
Rock on. Rock on.
Kane 103.7 FM.
I need to chill a minute, cause I've been living at light speed. I ain't the type of person into learning no Tai Chi. More the type to ride with a split for the cup of tea while reflecting on history. And now it can be over instantly. We're learning to adapt in a dichotomy. In the world of ever evolving technology. Living in a system that'll kick you while you're on your knees. We're getting money, it's the only priority. Listen, giving 100 only to receive 0. It's as common as the phrase, don't be your heroes. I'm trying not to be the bitter man with a bruised ego. Feeling like my troubles weigh tons and not kilos. In this game of life, there's no such thing as rewind or reload. No point stressing like you're waiting for your life to implode. Sometimes it's best to let shit go. Sometimes it's best to let shit go.
Sometimes the shit hits the fan without warning. It don't matter, the sun will still rise in the morning. Sometimes the shit hits the fan without warning. It don't matter, the sun will still rise in the morning. Sometimes the shit hits the fan without warning. It don't matter, the sun will still rise in the morning.
I'm up yawning, a later worker just walked in, looking like an NPC that just spawned in. Got us fighting each other for a portion, only to find out that it's all corruption and extortion. I just need to stay creative, spark some positive endorphins. Can't be floating through life like I was on liquid morphine or morphine. But I'm not about the rapture, I go rogue. While pop artists go vogue, stay vague on folklore like the pose. Feels like someone out there is wishing and hoping we fold and get up from the table rather than just call it or hold. Although, same as the biased media, we have been sold. The reproduces and breeds at the rate of mold. I'm looking on and watching the society that molds. It's beginning to look much like them days of old. Somebody must have flipped the switch and hit a different mode. The foundations are too flimsy to carry the load, man. Sometimes it's best to let shit go. Sometimes it's best to let shit go.
Sometimes the shit hits the fan without warning. It don't matter, the sun will still rise in the morning. Sometimes the shit hits the fan without warning. It don't matter, the sun will still rise in the morning. Sometimes the shit hits the fan without warning. It don't matter, the sun will still rise in the morning. Sometimes.
I look in the mirror, hoping for a chance to reconcile. Can't tell if what's staring back as a grimace or wry smile. Realize that I haven't spoke to self in a while. Poised for the path that I picked, but I'm still in denial. Define my future shit, ain't looking like it used to. Stone dead like I was staring into the eyes of a juicer. I fucked up and it's getting much harder to refute. Me, myself and I in a dispute. Wishing that my conscience had a mute. That inner monologue haunts my thoughts in no chronological order. Bad habits can make a rich man a pauper. Shit times can bring out the inner author. The good ones are only waiting round the corner. Of course I wanna be doing better than so-so. Not having to prevent a car crash in slow-mo. And hating the fact that I've still got no dough. Sick of being held back with no room to grow. And having people talking at me like I don't know. Real fast, like they was in love with the cocoa. I really gotta let shit go. Sometimes it's best to let shit go.
Sometimes the shit hits the fan without warning. It don't matter, the sun will still rise in the morning. Sometimes the shit hits the fan without warning. It don't matter, the sun will still rise in the morning. Sometimes the shit hits the fan without warning. It don't matter, the sun will still rise in the morning. Sometimes the shit hits the fan without warning. It don't matter, the sun will still rise in the morning. Sometimes the shit hits the fan without warning. It don't matter, the sun will still rise in the morning. Sometimes the shit hits the fan without warning. It don't matter, the sun will still rise in the morning.
Kane FM.
Yeah, this is Guru, gifted, unlimited, rhymes universal. Keeping it real, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, cause I'm a B-boy mastermind. You can't test it, adjust your gear and brace yourself, cause my force is severe. When the bass line kicks, my brain starts to twitch. Lyrics are woven like thread as I stitch together. A commentary more than clever, rough and durable, fit for any weather. See, it's not me, you sound mediocre. Picture the dude coming off like a joker. Nope, instead I'll smoke you like fireworks. City dweller, the streets is where I lurk, and I don't sweat the limelight, but folks know I'm hype. And sucker rappers need to rhyme right, so you can call me the equalizer. With my elite speech, you'll all know I'm wiser. Some MCs are fads and that's a drag, but I'm genuine and DJ Crash is a B-boy mastermind.
This is for you B-boys, B-girls, and all crew. Original heads represent with that what too. This is for you B-boys, B-girls, and all crew. Original heads represent.
Keeping it real, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, cause I'm a B-boy mastermind, a B-boy mastermind. One of the greatest of all times, true to the game, never lame or mundane, it's a shame. The way some do rap, with the mad corny tracks and the lines that are whack. But beware, cause I'm here to testify that up against me, even the best will fry. You know, like fish or chicken till they get nice and crisp. And learn respect, or then I'll have to dismiss them. Which one will be next to meet the slayer? Yes, the pair of dudes, the super cool rhyme sayer. You gets no wins, you get dropped like bowling pins, I warned ya. But look how deep you're in, now there's no turning back. You better come exact with the phony crap, or I'ma flip like Billy Jack. I use my mic like a battering stick, and bash every single MC that's counterfeit. You can fool some people some of the time, but who you trying to kid with those played out rhymes? This ain't no joke, it's an art. And punk rappers fake hard when they got no heart. But a true B-boy knows the real stuff. I don't have to fantasize and tell lies to feel tough. I got more rhymes than New York's got crime. Why? Cause I'm a B-boy mastermind.
This is for you B-boys, B-girls, and all crew. Original heads represent with that what too. This is for you B-boys, B-girls, and all crew. Original heads
Keeping it real, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, cause I'm a B-boy mastermind, my style's universal. In a battle I'd hurt you, you ain't got enough skills to even enter my circle. You can try to compete, but if your flow is weak, you'll end up on the floor, flat out on the concrete. I never ever thought about losing, cause chumps I'm abusing, and microphones I'm bruising. I get charged out of leaving rappers scarred. Suckers should be barred, yo, I'm pulling their cards. I'm sick and tired of these copycat rap acts, fighting concepts and fronting with knapsacks. That's whack, because they know they aren't fly. After this year, kiss their careers goodbye. And I will remain being real, cause when I rock, I got more strength than steel. Feel the pressure that I release. It's kinda like the gunpowder in my piece. You're begging me and Crash to spare ya, cause we take mad respect when we're in your area. And you know we won't be letting up. Then after we hit ya, yo, you won't be getting up. I'm wetting up each and every sucker crew. Chumps make one record and start to act new. I'ma burn ya with the slower, faster rhyme. You can't test the B-boy mastermind.
This is for you B-boys, B-girls, and all crew. Original heads represent with that what too. This is for you B-boys, B-girls, and all crew. Original heads represent.
You can't test it, you know what I'm saying? I got mad clout without a doubt, so peace out.
And now, ladies and gentlemen,
you're listening to Kane 103.7 FM.
Living life, losing weight. Retro Jordans and rap tops. day, chilling at the Ixion with the slickest of vixens. Roads to roads.
When I'm around, then you're bound to feel the cold. No doubt, I cover my mouth for speaking cold. Other rappers will be out for me in droves, but I'm out here chilling on a balcony in Rhodes. Drinking Greek coffee, me and the locals will speak properly. The big dog trying to keep the ticks and fleas off me. My words are like sweet toffee. My girl does yoga to practice for the deep doggy. Roberta Flack back to back, I kill your team softly. I ran brolic, to be honest, be a beanstalky. They can't stop the maneuvers. I blast shots and I keep my mask off in the future. No pain for OnlyFans here, I'm a gallus, rugged as a Kodiak bear. I don't mess with phony rap brares. The best spitter alive, the title, I stole it back fair. Have you ever seen a bear with his wrist froze? I got no fear, like them shit clothes. The one-man army, I'm rolling. With G.O.D. by my side, I'm golden. 6'2" with a gap in my grill. A rap for the kill, then I'm back for my meal. Man, I do in the most, you know, but don't fall for the okie doke, I'll kill you. Shaka Khan said, ain't nobody better than a Genevieve. I said, Gallus, ask Jennifer and Genevieve. Diamonds only harder than cement, that's on my legacy. Hello freeze, the day that I ain't fresher than the weather that's in Tenerife. Master craftsman, artistry is a Taj Mahal thing. Bar for bar, bruv, my title is like I'm the Maharaja. It's hard to rascal. A soothsayer when I speak in riddles. Taste the rainbow, eat the Skittles. I don't want it, but it's there. Prime beef if you heat the griddle, but I'll be the undisputed Dimitri Bivol. It's looking sunny near the seaside. Meanwhile, me and Honey playing rummy on the queen size. Ducky dummies and the green eyes, cause they don't want the same smoke that could ruffle up a beehive. Have you ever seen a bear with his wrist froze? I got no fear, like them shit clothes. The one-man army, I'm rolling. With G.O.D. by my side, I'm golden. 6'2" with a gap in my grill. A rap for the kill, then I'm back for my meal. Man, I do in the most, you know, but don't fall for the okie doke, I'll kill ya. Resurrecting the art of third verse, the last emergence of the dark-skinned Wordsworth. I do my job in a khaki work shirt. My woman's a tigress with Swati girl fur. You don't know what that means, cause it's only built. I'm an assassin with a dagger with a golden hilt. Anytime that I show the skill, it's overkill. The drunken master who's sober milk is what I'm sipping. King Marvel at written things while I'm sitting at the bar at the Ixion. With my girl, she's my Cody as we laugh. She's totally charged and a Negroni in a glass. I chat to her sweet as we crash for the week. She whispers, let's go back to the suite. I smack on her booty from behind, cause now we're gonna go and make movies for the blind. Have you ever seen a bear with his wrist froze? I got no fear, like them shit clothes. The one-man army, I'm rolling. With G.O.D. by my side, I'm golden. 6'2" with a gap in my grill. A rap for the kill, then I'm back for my meal. Man, I do in the most, you know, but don't fall for the okie doke, I'll kill ya.
You're listening to the sounds of Kane 103.7 FM.
Yeah. I can't stand slipping for a moment, even for a microsecond. It's a lesson learned to put away my pride and count my blessings. We frank to each other, honesty in our confessions. We repent and rebuild, we sign sealed in the heavens. I ain't the finished product, even though you see the best of me. It's part of your character, I can't believe you're next to me. It's such a gift to see forgiveness personified. We tied to each other and I'm blessed that you're by my side. I used to be terrified of living life lonely. I'm living on the fringes like I'm Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're genuine, so much better than all of these phonies. Feel adrenaline, you got me laughing like I'm Axel Foley. You always on my mind, but sometimes I make mistakes. Slipping back into my selfish ways and I need grace. I show my dedication and I'll quicken the pace. I'll always chase for you anywhere, time or place. And yeah. He's an
intentional rhyme for our intentional time. We ain't conventional, potential is unlimited mind. It's in the love that we have for each other and we will find. We keep the Lord at the center, we venture in time. We come together and weather the pitfalls, the crevices, beat down the menaces, defeat the perilous, sweep all the heretics out, but out derelict, no doubt. Our kids will be proud of our heritage. There's no comparing to this, I understand it. We keep each other in check, I hope I meet your standards. You're candid, so I know that you are meant for me, sent for me. You know that you're the main event for me. Well, equally yoked, you have my respect. Just one word from your lips, and I feel the effect. You keep me humble, I'm here to keep you safe from neglect. You reflect God's light, and I'm here to accept, Could be infuriating. I pray for patience while you're tolerating. I'm blatant in my statements, what you're seeing in this vagrant. I marvel at you when I see it in repose. Or the look you get in your eyes that keeps me on my toes. I love it when you're on my arm, when we're at a show. Rock a flow or two about you so you listen and you know. My heart is all about you and I hate it when you go. As I love it grows, dancing through disaster real slow. That's for real though. You know I like to analyze, overthinking situations, and I like to summarize till you snap me to reality. The reality is crazy, we keep our covenant, never slacking, never lazy. Every time I look at you, it's like the first time. As I feel my heart stop when I'm looking in your eyes. I wake up in the morning still full of surprise. There's no lies in between us as together we rise.
Kane FM.
It's just an ordinary day. I put my war face on cause I'm a brave heart. I play my part cause I know what my position is. That's how I deal with this condition that I'm living with. You see my sickness is I'm sick of this. And when it comes to wickedness, man, I'm the wickedest. But we rise up, come we lift the vibes up. Hey yo, I got the rockers for the shutters, come we make the pressure drop. In this world full of pebbles, I'm a rock. The stone that the builder refused is now the foundation block. Rhythm killer on the thing hot, so we're shining. You say you're grinding, but that must be the gears, cause you're going nowhere. You're still on the same square that you've been on for years. Ragamuffin, keep it moving round here. We stay awake and prepared.
Just like the clouds fading through the sky. Baby, we're born to fly. Just like the rainbow color in the sky. Baby, we're born to fly. So all I know, don't let go. 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 It's your time for real. It's time for real. It's time for real. It's your time for real. It's time for real. It's time for real.
These new youths can't fight, so they're shooters. And they ain't about the revolution, they're just looters. They bark a lot, but they're toothless. And everybody's telling them they're useless, and it seems like they believe them. Hey, but they been lying to you, young'un. Cause better days are coming, draw the curtain, let the sun in. Get up, get out, get something, get it running. Avoid the incoming and bring some incoming. In this world full of pebbles, I'm a rock. Rhythm killer, free range cock, not no battery chicken. All the while the clock is ticking, in this world we sing. So I'ma let the bottle spin till I get my wings. And my body gets weak, but my ego stays healthy. Means I need a hand, but I won't let nobody help me. Can't tell me nothing, the cards the Lord dealt me. I'ma play and always win, I'm doing my thing.
Just like a race where the stakes are high. Don't let your tears take your eyes off